Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I'm back in The Sims 4 with a speed build video. It's a little late as I went to do this, closer to when the pack released, but we have a life and death based build. This build is going to be just base game and the life and death pack, which was, I always put that off because I like my big catalog of items from all the packs I have. And by put that off, I mean just do base game and a pack, one single pack. But honestly, I think it made it just so much easier. I was done with this build in, oh gosh, was it like 2 hours? And usually like a build will take me like a long time. I need like a full day to do a build, depending on the size, of course. But I was surprised how quickly this went for me by just already narrowing down my choices. There were times where I was just like, please, I want this one item, but why can't you be in the base game? But it all worked out fine. I think it ended up being pretty cute. If you don't think so, sorry, but I hope you enjoy it. It's available for download on the gallery under my ID, which is Ohcluck. So I did build this in, oh no. Well, it is Ravenwood, but I forget the neighborhood. It's the like the city part of the neighborhood. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name of it. I'm so sorry. But I did base it with the color-wise base it around all of the other houses. And the house that had been here before, because this is the Mopey/Moppy Manor lot. So I bulldozed that and anyway. Try to do the same color scheme essentially, which I don't normally do. I kind of just do whatever, but I wanted a little bit of start there. I did kind of change it up. Instead of doing like the marble fencing and the marble pillars, I did choose to do the wooden ones because I just thought it really added some character to it and it wasn't all just that cream color. And I did like the more dirty windows that I chose because you can see there's like some growth on them, which growth meaning like moss, but they're dirty on the inside too, which is just so weird to me. All right. Anyway, fun fact, this build was meant to be a tiny home, and then I just got started, and it, I think, became technically more than a tiny home. I would consider it larger than a tiny home, but smaller than a regular house. It's a nice combo. I did really want to put a bathroom in this front corner, but it just was not working out with the windows and I was getting frustrated. So I was like, fine, we are not going to have a bathroom down here. But I do love the back room there where I got to use those greenhouse windows. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It ends up being the dining room. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it at first, but it ends up being the dining room and I love it. It's probably my favorite room. I don't know though, one of my favorite rooms. But like I said, really narrowing the packs down, I didn't feel like I needed to, like I didn't have to look through as much stuff. You guys are probably like, yeah, Tiffany, of course. But you know what I mean? Like I just always play with the whole catalog, and that's what takes me so gosh dang long. Like, and plus it also gets me this narrowing it down gets me out of my comfort zone because I wouldn't normally build with these panels and just these color schemes. Like I just wouldn't. If I had free reign, I wouldn't. But I really do love how everything turned out. And this green kitchen, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it so much. I did want to put a little island seating in there, and I did want to do the green stools, but also I was like, you know what, that's going to just be way too much. I got to do the white ones. But I kind of kept it pretty minimal overall. I do like to clutter up, not fully clutter up, but definitely make the spaces look lived in when I build a home. But this house, especially since I was narrowed down to just base game and life and death, there wasn't a ton of clutter stuff for me to use. So I kept it pretty basic, I'd like to think. I did use this particular plant like 1,000 times because there are base game plants suck. I'm gonna be honest. I was so sad. I think the one thing that I stressed out about or / was so sad about / was just like was the plant situation. I'm a huge plant gal. I need to put plants all over my builds. I feel like there's not a build where I don't put 1,000 plants. I don't know. It's just Blooming Rooms kit, one of my top favorite kits. Like I wish for a landscaping pack as well in the future, or a kit, just where it gives us more plants. I need plants. So I was very sad to find out that the plant selection was as terrible as it was with just base game and life and death. I love the life and death plants, but they're all small, like tabletop plants. I'm talking more like big plants. I was really having a hard time with that. Anyway, I was also struggling with this living room at first. I didn't love everything. And I wanted the chair to be a different color, and I was kind of trying to accent it to the rug and the throw pillows on the couch, but then I was like, nah, it doesn't work. And it was a toss up, but in the end, we make it work. Also, I don't think I ended up adding a TV in there. I tossed it up. I was like, should I? But in the end, I'm pretty sure I didn't add a TV. It just didn't fit the vibe, I guess. Sometimes, the TVs, they just seem out of place, and I felt like that was the case for this particular build. I don't know, but maybe I did put one in. I was really wanting to put the radio from the Horse Ranch pack in there. Is that where that's from? That's the one thing that I was really missing other than the plants. But I did have a really fun time using all these different colors and textured wallpaper / paneling that I wouldn't normally use. Luckily, we had a really good art selection with the tarot card pictures. Also hated these curtains, but what you gonna do? Curtain selection was not great either. But, I think this ended up turning out really cute. You'll have to let me know. Be brutal. If you hate it, let me know. But I think it turned out really cute, and I had a really fun time. This was a nice quick build. I was having a little bit of an off day, and I did this last night. I was having a little bit of an off day, and then I was just like, I need to just do something. I need to just, just do something fun, because I'm kind of bored, but like, I don't want to work, even though I did turn this into a video. But I had a lot of fun building it, and it was just a nice, relaxing evening doing that. So upstairs, you can see this really wacky shaped bathroom that I'm making. This is the reason it is the reason it is the bathroom is because of the shape. I just didn't know what to do with this front space. I mean, I could have changed the layout of the house in general to get rid of it. I just didn't want to do that. I figured the shower tucks in nicely there. It's a little weird, but oh well. This whole bathroom's a little weird, to be honest. And I didn't love, the towel selections that I had. I can't remember the pack that it came in, but it's like that two towel rack, and it has like the golden towels or like the cream colored towels. That one is the one I would have chosen. I would love to go back and renovate this with normal packs, but then I'd be there for 4 hours. Way more than 4 hours. Anyway, I wanted to do a bedroom up here as well. So I decided to do a baby / toddler, infant / toddler. No, not infant, newborn / toddler. I don't know if you can convert. You probably can't convert that infant bed, toddler bed. Oh my gosh, whatever. Infant, toddler, newborn, same thing. Not really, but you know what I mean. I loved coloring this one. Like, I got to use the crow wallpaper. It's so pretty. And honestly, this is a situation where technically, if I was building something, this would probably just be an accent wall, or I wouldn't include it, And it was just really nice to be able to embrace this. Also, don't know if you can actually play with that dollhouse. Usually when I shrink down the dollhouses, they do work. So I'll either have to play or test that, or you guys can test it and just move it out. It's basically just decoration at that point. And then my little balcony, I love it so much. This was inspired by the front balcony on one of the builds across the way. I hate front balconies. Just like me personally in real life, like if I see a house with a front balcony, I'm like, no, I don't want people to see me while I'm relaxing on my balcony. So I want it in the back. So that's why I did that. And then I just did like a little desk, a little office space, and just a couch. I really didn't know what to put in that space. And then there's that plant for like the billionth time. Actually, I don't think it's been all that many times, but still. Of course, the tarot card art coming in clutch at this point. And then I realized I didn't really have a lot of light fixtures. And then this entertainment stand thingy I switched out because I didn't realize there was one in the pack and I wanted to use it. So just adding in some plants. And this is where I was just like, what can I use? I need big plants. And I just used the same plant that I used a bunch of times. Hey, you know what? I did my best. So now I'm just moving on to the landscaping. I tried to match the trees out in the world. So I used mostly these birch trees because we have them out front and I think they look stunning. I did minimal landscaping because I just feel like this isn't, this house is kind of more on the not having a ton of landscaping side. I don't know. It's just the vibes that it gave off. So I just did minimal landscaping. I did a little bit of terrain paint. I did terrain paint path in the front as well. But I wanted to do a pond. I just want to note that. I really wanted to, and I thought I probably could fit one. Oh, I almost put a seasons box in there, by the way. I wanted to put it over on the left side because there's like a nice little small space for it. But in the end, I was just like, nope, you're keeping this minimal. We are going with this, and we're going to have a good time. So this is it, and we're going to hop into the tour here in just a second. So let's go. All right, so this actually is Crow's Crossing. What was that? Did you guys see that? There was like a glitch there. Anyway, we're here, and Crow's Crossing is the neighborhood that I was trying to think of. And this is the look of the house. You can see, wait, can we see? There's a front balcony place that was inspiring my balcony. And I think there's one over here somewhere. But regardless, my front balcony turned into a back balcony pretty quickly. So front space, I kind of tried to match it to this path, but, you know, can't really match things, especially with these stairs that came with the Life and Death pack. I just feel like it just is so hard to match that. Anyway, here we are, very basic in the front. I didn't really want to do any chairs or anything out here. I just thought it would be nice to keep plain. And as we walk in, oh my gosh, it's stunning. I just love the immediate view of the dining space with those glass windows. Like, absolutely stop. It's beautiful. This is gorgeous as well. I love the little library. I love the swatches of the books in here. I don't know, something about it was just really nice. This carpet's great. Of course, we have the fireplace. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think a TV does need to go there. It's just like you need I don't know which TV would look best there. Okay, and I guess let's go to the bedroom first. So the master bedroom. Now, one thing I am sad about, I didn't end up putting in a bathroom downstairs. I just forgot. So the only one is upstairs, which isn't the greatest, but you know what? It's fine. I can also like do a little add-on to this room too and do an ensuite if I really wanted to, but I love these colors in here. And this bedspread from this bed in particular, I just love it so much. I love the colors. It's just so stunning. All right, back out here. There's our little crow pet. We have the dining space. I really wasn't sure about this red, but honestly, I think it's fine. I think it all goes well. Beautiful. And then we go over here. We have like this little urn area. I did take away the picture that I had there. It just seemed like it didn't go. There's our little crow friend. And then, of course, we have the kitchen. Very simple in this room. I really like it. Super cute. And I wasn't sure about the green, but since, you know, this has green, but it's a different color green, but it still works. All right, so we get to go up the stairs now. I do love these stairs. I almost said a good pair of stairs. All right, so here we are when we first walk up. Very simple. You can see what I'm talking about with the windows. It's like dirty on the inside, which is kind of weird, but we're going to pretend that's fine. We have that plant again. I love this plant, especially for base game, but like don't look too closely at it, you know? All right, anyway, we've got a little desk. We've got this little area. We can go out on the balcony. Look at the view. I didn't even realize they had a really nice view like that. Oh, you could probably see that's the other inspiration house with the front balcony at the top. Anyway, gorgeous. Love it. We do have this mysterious chest out here because why not? And then we have these two doors. So we'll go into the bathroom. The bathroom's probably the least impressive room in the house. Really, truly not much going on in here. And it's very weird. I don't know there's a lot of different ways you can organize this, but the shower, basically, the best bet is to go back here, be in the shower, la la la. Honestly, I kind of probably would be freaked out to be back here in this corner in the shower because I'd feel super stuck. Anyway, let's go out here and into the nursery, which is easily one of my favorite rooms. Like, this is so cute. The little bookshelf. We've got just the colors. This deep blue color is just stunning. I love the freezer bonies up there. This castle is just everything. This is where I did want to add in stuff from, what was it? The Storybook something kit. Storybook something kit. Anyway, I wanted to add that stuff in, but alas. And then, of course, we do have the little legacy picture. I'm probably going to forever add that into all of the homes. I just think it's such a nice touch. But that is pretty much it. Well, that wraps up this build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the build. Do you think it needs more landscaping outside? I'm still like, yes, it does. It absolutely does. I still think a pond, like a murky pond, like a little one. Maybe. Should I add one in? Should I? Anyway, like I said, it is going to be up for grabs on the gallery under my ID, which is Ohcluck. So anyway, I want to shout out my members for being supporters of this channel. You guys are super amazing. I really appreciate you. If you're not yet a member and would like to become one, definitely check out the link in the description or the join button down below. There's currently plenty of bonus members only content already up and available to watch, as well as at least one new video that goes up every week. And I want to thank everyone for being here and for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.